I would love to share with you the Trickster. The Trickster is actually the ego, but he got rebranded. So we call him the Trickster. Why? Because the Trickster will make sure you continue to see yourself through the eyes of the world. Like I said in the previous one, the purpose of this is for us to be able to see ourselves. But with this Trickster, living in the world of fear, he does his best to continue keeping us in the world of fear. And the way that the Trickster will do this is to make sure that we see ourselves through the eyes of the world. How do we see ourselves through the eyes of the world? Let me show you. What we do is we show up and we play this game acting this role here at work, whatever your job title is, CEO of the company. At home, loving father and husband, with your friends, best friend. When we get to act these roles, we get to show up in a way where we get feedback from the outside world that says we are enough, we are good enough. And when this feedback stops coming to us, then we don't want to play there anymore. Then we want to go play somewhere else. So we will have stories about what has happened in the past or what needs to happen in the future for us to be okay. But the truth is that we are always okay. Ultimately, what this Trickster does is to keep us in this place where we continue to seek so many different things, mostly ourselves, but we never find. And in this game of seek and never find, it's super hard, impossible for us to make a different choice. The only choice we can make is to continue to play the same game of the Trickster, of acting. Let me explain this to you in a different way. Imagine a game of soccer. In this game of soccer, there's the commentator that sits at the back and talks about what has already happened. Then we've got the spectators. These spectators sit around the field and they make one big noise. They want to be right. They want their team to win. And then we've got the participants on the field. Like if there was no participants, there would not be a soccer game. And then on the side of the field, we've got the coach, the one that talks about the future. This coach will take players off the field and put other players on the field, and make sure that everybody knows exactly what to do when they do it. So let's look at this game. It's got 4 roles. Actually, there's a 5th one, but let's just look at these 4 roles. First, the commentator talks about the past. The spectator makes one big noise. The participant actually participating in this game, and then the coach planning for the future. What this Trickster does is he's taken over these roles. So he's either got us stuck in the past, talking about the past, about what has happened, or he's got us standing on the side, making one big noise, making a noise thinking that we want this to happen differently. We are not happy with how it's happening right now. Or he gets us to show up in a certain way where we do something because we want something else. Or he's got us sitting and planning the future because right here, right now is not enough for us. So the perception that I will have of myself when I play this game, according to how this Trickster is tricking me over and over again, is a perception of I am not enough and I am losing. I'm losing every single time. And let me tell you, if I'm going to lose again and again and again, I will not want to play anymore. I will get to the point where I'm done with this. I'm either done with relationships, I'll just go to work and I'll come home, or I will not want to be in this relationship anymore, in this work relationship anymore, and I will stop that and find a different job. My perception of myself would be one of I'm losing.